Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Garden Fairy. In the last video, we came all the way up here to this door with our new character, Cyan. We are getting ready to go through and complete Bleak Falls Barrow. Also, I am using my original headset instead of my husband's, so if you detect some kind of a change in the sound quality, please put your comment down below and I will make sure to fix that issue as soon as possible. Okay, now for this, we are going to need the dragon claw. So we're going to go down here in our miscellaneous, and we're going to take a look at the golden claw. Now we're going to go through, and we're going to move it. Now you'll notice that there are symbols here. That would be what looks to be the bear, a moth, and an owl. So what we need to do in order to open this door is make it match. Otherwise, this is what happens. Okay, so we go right up over here and we click on the picture and it should say activate outer ring. Once you get to that point, all you have to do is just click X until it gets to that point. Alright, now we're going to activate the keyhole again. And this is what happens when you complete it. As I said in the last video, I went through before coming back here and I took everything to Riverwood in order to sell it. Now we are going to need to get here, and I am going to do a quick save before we get up there. You'll notice that it's got a symbol right up there, and there's also a crypt. When you get to this point, you need to be very, very, very careful.
Wow. Would you look at that?
Alright, now we're going to come up here. This is our very first dragon shout. Says that we are peckish. So we are going to come up here and we are going to make sure that we are no longer peckish. Active effects. We're warm, well rested, well fed. We have no red. Quick save just to be on the safe side, because once we come over this way, we have the Draugr Overlord. They are very, very difficult. The wrong time for my controller to have issues. Okay, now we are going to search. This is where we get the dragon stone. We are going to need this. Put it away. do a quick save at this point. Now there are a few things that we need to do before we take off. We have some places that we need to go in order... Oh, nope. Need to jump. Thank you. We have some places we need to go in order to, oh, no, get up there. Make sure that we have everything. So, always check around. See, right here's the chest that I was looking for. This has generally been roughly the same time, or the same unlock for me each time that I've gone through to unlock everything. It might be a little different for you, it might not. I don't really know. Uh-oh. I believe I had gotten stuck. Okay. I'm gonna come up here. Check over here, and there's the chest that I was looking for on this side. Take all of that, do another quick save. That means that we now have everything. So, we're going to come on up here. And we're gonna follow this back pathway, which is generally something that will be around when you collect a shout. Now later on, after we get to Whiterun, I will be showing you what we do in order to activate the shouts to where we will be able to use them. At this point in time, we are not able to use the shout because it is grayed out and it says that we have no dragon souls, which is what we need in order to be able to activate them. So now we're just going to run out here. You'll notice that we are now a level 4. This happened when I was off screen. What happened off screen was I was going through getting everything back where it needed to be, you know, going to back to Riverwood so that I was able to sell everything and get it ready to where we had no issues as far as this goes. Hello, Findal. And it turned out to cause, or to be a few, well, not really to be a few, to be a little problematic. I had to set up a camp. So you missed the very first camp setup. Okay. Go on down here. I see a dock. So I'm going to go over here to the dock. I want to see what happens over here. Ah, fishing supplies. Alright, so we are going to equip our fishing rod. An Abacan longfin. Cannot use fish. Oh. Combat. This helps out. Alright. Now, we'll fish a couple more times, see what happens here. Oh, too early. I did it again. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to this. But that's okay. It's what learning is for, huh? Oh, we got a slaughterfish. And a salmon. Another slaughterfish. Alright, we'll go a couple more times and then we'll head back to Riverwood. Boots. Hide boots, not bad. A carp. lost it. A goblet. See if we get one more fish. Nope, we got a tankard. Alright, this is our last time. And then we will continue to Riverwood. All right. There we are. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to collect from the wolves that Feindal had killed. Clay deposit. That is something else that is used for your homestead. When you are building a homestead, then you end up using clay to help you with everything. It's one of the key ingredients. There's another deposit. See? They're very, very abundant. So if you have a hard time finding the one by your house, or, well, your homestead, or you just want to have, get some and make some money from it, you're able to do that too. Or you can just stockpile it. It doesn't really matter on how you do it. Slaughterfish eggs that we harvested. Over there was the nern root that we harvested on our way down to Riverwood for the very first time. It's just around the bend over here. Like I said before, this area right here is where the soldiers will end up setting up their camp. Food, cooked beef, grilled chicken, honey brew, and a tomato, along with a potion. Okay, now we're gonna talk.
The sooner you
to
find the
him.
claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. You're back from Bleak Falls. Did you find anything?
I have the golden claw.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, now, if you look at this, we are now
You and me,
able to...
we're the only people around who aren't
here.
complete fools.
So we're gonna take everything that we are able to.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
Now remember to pay very close attention, because you don't want to steal from him. You steal from him, it's going to cause a lot of issues, especially later on in the game. You want to make sure that what you snag is what he's okay with you taking. Because if you don't take the, if you don't stick with taking what he's okay with giving you,
Maybe you're looking for something
there's gonna be
particular.
a lot of issues later on in the game. It's not just going to be from him and Camilla. It'll be pretty much from the whole town. And you need to be able to come back here as many times as needed, especially because you end up with the free ingots.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
Alright, we Okay, now we need to go to the inn. Alright, now going over here, back in that view.
Huh?
Alright, there's Camilla Valerius. Lucan Valerius. Sven. Alvor. Okay.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay. Now we're gonna go over here. 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, well rested. Peckish. Food. Salmon, steak, slaughterfish, tomato, red apple, cheese, bread, and ale. All right.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood trade.
Yes? Huh?
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Yes?
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Now we are going to make our way to Whiterun. Sorry, itchy nose. Okay, now harvest. I should have used my bow. But he should... Okay, there he is. Alright, now we're gonna jump down this way. Now, instead of going all the way around, we're going to come over this way. And we're going to come down over here. Through here. Because somewhere in here, the companions are fighting a giant.
Oh, well. Must have run off. Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
You didn't look like you needed help. I tried my best. Either way, she's going to be upset. So, I'm going to do I tried my best.
Another milk drinker crying about his effort. Glory only awaits those who triumph. And as companions, our glory must always be hard fought.
Who are the companions?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say.
Sounds like a waste of time.
You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Madagascar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
That's Farkas. Okay. Now, before we go... Pardon me. I'm going to collect all these potato plants. Pardon me. Sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. Excuse me. Okay. Now,
This
come
war's
over
as
here.
stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Oh, excuse me. My goodness. Check the items. We have 1,000 gold. Well, 1,330. That is the horse that we'll end up getting. But our goal first is to get the house, or at the very least, a homestead.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
Excuse me. Now, everything that I am collecting, flower-wise, is an ingredient.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
These are the different things that we are able to say. Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack, which is a persuade. Will this change your mind? 93 gold. Stand aside, or else, which is intimidate, or I'll come back later. I always go for Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill. Say Helgen got
We'll
hit by
pay
a
whatever
dragon.
it takes, but we
One of
must
those
have
horrors
more
comes
swords
here.
for the
We'll be
Imperial
ready.
soldiers.
Need something? Your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Why don't you swallow that?
I'm here to help.
And ask Yorland Greymane for help.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Okay, what we are doing now, before we head up to Dragon's Reach, is we are preparing for heading out. What I mean by this is, once we get up there, we will have a mission given to us by the Jarl. This mission is going to require us to leave and fight a dragon. So what I'm doing now is preparing for that, making sure that I've got food and potions.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke.
What have you got for sale? How's business? What brings a Brighton to Skyrim?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Potions. Minor healing. Cooked beef. Leeks.
Do come back. You just let me know what you need. I am at your beck
I'm right
and
behind
call.
you. What do you want me to carry?
Alright, now check everything, make sure he's set.
Lead on.
Foolish old woman. Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Alright.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
This is what have you got for sale? Potions. We need a full healing. At least one or two. At the time being, I'm looking... Oh, we'll need the fire salts. And the ice rave.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Okay. Now what we're going to do is we are going to head on over to let's see.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see
Yeah,
my
we'll head
special.
on up to Dragon's Reach.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
May we truly reach enlightenment
Lady, could you spare a coin?
and deserve our praise to you. Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajva Ironhand and his brigands are holed up in that cave in White River Watch.
Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Now we are heading in. We're going straight up to the Jarl.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Who's this
Or,
then?
Alvor sent me. Riverwood is in danger. Normally I do Helgen. This time I'm going to do Alvor.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
A dragon has destroyed Helgen. I was told to get the message directly to the Jarl.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way. The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak, then the dragon attacked.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
Falkreath will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
We are about to see why we needed to get the dragon stone. Pardon me.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching? What does this have to do with dragons? Just tell me what you need. I'm going to go with the top one. Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
So, what about my reward? I got you the Dragonstone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar.
Alright, we are gonna do a quick save.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
Alright. I know exactly where we are going to be going. We're going to be meeting in front of the doors of the city. So for the time being, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a way to get some fire arrows.
Of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of
I think
I ain't done nothing. Damn
that
those
I might
gray
be able
lanes
to
to
get them
oblivion.
up
They
here.
want to back the storm close. They'll get what's coming to them.
right here where all those soldiers are at, that is where we're going to be meeting them. So I'm going to go in here to the Drunken Huntsman. Battle of Champions. There is talk in the taverns about a battle in Whiterun between two champions, one Stormcloak, one Imperial. Yet while the stage has been set, the actors have not. Sarald, thrice pierced, has made it clear that the Stormcloak champion must prove their mettle by bringing him the pelts of 5 snowbears. While the task seems daunting, rumor has it that a warrior named Cleja Wolfclaw of Bruma has already slain the beast and has made her way to Kinsgrove. For their side, Legate Aventus, Cassanius has made no mention of any ritual in selecting their champion. Makes you wonder if any willing soldier would do.
Ah,
How my heart
Okay.
soars to look upon a sister Bosmer. Please, how can I serve your hunting needs?
Wow, that's new. What have you got for sale?
What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
All right. I'm actually gonna snag those bolts. And let's see. Huh, silver crossbow. Well. Yes, honey. Give me just a few. Please. Alright, this concludes this video. When we get back in the next one, you will see us going out and actually fighting the dragon not too far away, just on the outskirts of Whiterun. Remember, it is okay to game. It is okay to be a gamer. Just don't let it take over your life. Whether you've put a thumbs up or a thumbs down, liking or disliking the video, it's all good. Feel free to do either, and if you want to keep notified on when I upload videos, hit that bell icon and that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Happy gaming!